So my friends, welcome to my kitchen. And here's something I want to use to illustrate to you exactly what God does with our sin when we are prepared to say sorry. I've got two ordinary bowls of water here. Look, you can see perfectly ordinary bowls of water. And I suppose we can use this water to illustrate that this is our world. After all, the world is made up of 70% water. And just like God's world, it was created good and pure, just like this pure, fresh, wonderful water. Yummy. But the trouble is, you and I know, my friends, that the world isn't like this, pure and clean. There's bad stuff in this world, the stuff that we call sin, the stuff that happens when we turn away from God. And I'm going to illustrate that by adding to one of these bowls something that represents that sin. It's messy and it's dirty and it makes the thing look horrible. And here we are with this world that is contaminated, messed up by the sin that we do. And when we enter into that world, let's use this handkerchief as an example. When we were created, we were like this, clean and pure and unblemished. But when we get immersed into this world, look what happens to us. Look what happens. We become blemished, tarnished, marred by that sin. Certainly not worthy of God. But this bowl is different. This bowl has been touched by the love of Christ, touched by the forgiveness of God. And watch what happens, my friends, when I take this dirty cloth and put it into the bowl of forgiveness. Look what happens. We are washed clean. But that's all very well, you might say. We've been sorted out. But what about the world? The world is still tarnished by our sin. But watch what happens, my friends, when we take ourselves touched by God's forgiveness and go back into the world to share that forgiveness. Watch what happens. It's not enough, my friends, for just us to receive forgiveness ourselves. It is up to us to take ourselves washed clean and to return to make this world once more clean and good and wholesome. This is what God does for us when we seek forgiveness.